Manchester United legend Paul Scholes don't tell our coach everything has a Christian Eriksen is a better player to Sofian Arabat, say making the Christian Eriksen ahead of Sofian Arabat in Manchester United midfield because he's a better player than him. And that one after the last performance in our last match against FC Copenhagen in the Champions League match at Old Trafford, which we won 1-0 by a miracle. And after the match, our coach Erik Ten Hag described the game as narrow escape for Manchester United. And now Manchester United legend for Scholes, they tell the coach now that Christian Eriksen is a better player to Sofian Arabat because of his performance in that match. Our coach Erik Ten Hag decided to go for Sofian Arabat with McTominay for defensive midfield of Manchester United in that match against FC Copenhagen in the Champions League. And after that match, in the second half of the match, the coach also removed Sofian Arabat and replaced him with Christian Eriksen, and just immediately Christian Eriksen come into that match, everything changed. And also the moment he changed Granucho also and bringing Granucho, removing Anthony De Santos, the Brazilian international, everything, the match changed and the game became stable for Manchester United, and they start to the press. And also the coach Erik Ten Hag, even after the match in the press conference, the first half is nothing to write home about for Manchester United. Their performance is woeful. They don't really do well in the first half, but at the second half they start to do well, and also managed to win that match at the end of everything. And Manchester United legend for Scholes, they thought that Sofian Arabat still they learn for Manchester United. He never stabilized very well for the club. He just come from another league, and now the coach still they use him ahead of Christian Eriksen, where show last season the stuff is made of by giving Manchester United all the excellent performances he gave last season, and also the same form now he carry into this season. But Manchester United legend Paul Scholes now forgets that Christian Eriksen they get tired quickly, so he cannot play 90 minutes as they expect, making the start time just like as they start last season. The last season when they talk about, we know we don't really get more options for that position last season. We only have Casemiro, Fred, and Scott McTominay, which last season the coach Erik Ten Hag preferred Casemiro, Eriksen ahead of Fred and McTominay in most of the matches where they start both players, Fred and McTominay. And matches where be like all those the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, Europa League. Now the matches where they start both players with that for, but for Premier League, they prefer to go for Christian Eriksen and Casemiro. But as time goes on, we start to see Christian Eriksen, they quickly get tired, and the coach this season, because of say he don't get more options for the position of our defensive midfield, he decided to start either sometimes he will start Scott McTominay, or he will start Casemiro for that type position, or he will use our newly signing Sofian Arabat, then bring in Christian Eriksen in the second half. But our legend now they tell the coach no, making they use Christian Eriksen for his starting 11 for Manchester United, and also he advised the coach in the next match in the Premier League against Manchester City, say make it start Christian Eriksen.